Dear students, uh, till now we have seen the cases where objective function was maximization. Now, the process we have learned for maximization, with the help of that, we will see that how the linear programming model where objective function is minimization, that is addressed. Now, see, we will understand with the help of this example. Minimize z is equal to x1 minus 3x2 plus 2x3 subject to 3x1 minus x2 plus 2x3 less than or equal to 7 minus 2x1 plus 4x2 less than or equal to 12 minus 4x1 plus 3x2 plus 8x3 less than or equal to 10 x1 comma x2 comma x3 greater than or equal to 0. So this is the case of minimization. There are two ways. First one, like proceed you proceed in the case of maximization, and when you conduct optimality test, only there you have to there you have to take precaution that instead of taking uh, positive maximum positive value of delta as key column, we will take minimum negative value of delta as की कॉलम. एक तो ये तरीका हो गया कि आप ड्यूरिंग ऑप्टिमलिटी टेस्ट जो हम व्हाट क्राइटेरिया वी यूज टू डू विद द केस ऑफ मैक्सिमाइजेशन. पहली बात, सोल्यूशन हमारा ऑप्टिमल कब होता है इन द केस ऑफ मैक्सिमाइजेशन? व्हेन एवरी डेल्टा इज लेस देन और इक्वल टू जीरो. और ये कहें कि कोई भी डेल्टा पॉजिटिव नहीं है तो सोल्यूशन ऑप्टिमल है. बस यहाँ पे रिवर्स हो जाएगा मिनिमाइजेशन के केस में कि एक भी डेल्टा अब निगेटिव नहीं है. तो सर मिनिमाइजेशन के केस में अगर एक भी डेल्टा निगेटिव नहीं है तो सोल्यूशन ऑप्टिमल है. सो दैट इन दैट केस interpretation of delta will get reversed. So this is the one, and rest of the process is same. Again, you will identify key column with minimum negative value of delta. Then you will take ratio, and then minimum ratio will be taken as everything is same. एक तो ये तरीका हुआ. दूसरा तरीका ये है कि हम शुरुआत में ही थोड़ा करेक्शन कर लें एंड देन वी प्रोसीड इन द सेम वे जैसे हम उसके लिए प्रोसीड करते हैं मैक्सिमाइजेशन के लिए. यानी कि इस मॉडल को हम मैक्सिमाइजेशन के मॉडल में कन्वर्ट कर लें. मुझे लगता है इफ़ यू डू इन दिस वे दैट विल बी हेल्पफुल बिकॉज यू मे फॉरगेट, बीच में भूल सकते हैं आप डेल्टा को बिकॉज यू आर इन हैबिट in that you interpret delta in that way that it should not be having positive value, otherwise solution is not optimal. So it will be better if you do some rectification here. यहाँ पे कुछ इसमें थोड़ा सा हम चेंजेस करके इसको मैक्सिमाइजेशन मॉडल में कन्वर्ट कर देते हैं. नाउ सी how to convert in maximization. The logic we use here that minimum value of z, minimum value of this function will be the maximum value of negative value of अगर ऐसे बोले कि सपोज देयर इज अ वेरिएबल, देयर इज अ फंक्शन y, इसकी मिनिमम वैल्यू कहाँ होगी? जहाँ पे माइनस वाई की मैक्सिमम वैल्यू होगी. दिस लॉजिक वी यूज. सो व्हाट वी से, हाउ वी कन्वर्ट दिस, वी से maximize z prime. Instead of z I am using z prime so that you can differentiate that this z is different from this z. Maximize z prime minus x1, just multiply with minus 1 minus x1. अब यहाँ पे जब माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो हो जाएगा प्लस 3x2 देन माइनस 2x3 देन subject to 3x1 माइनस x2 प्लस 2x3. अब यहाँ पे चलिए साथ साथ इसको भी स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर लेते हैं. सो इट विल बी प्लस s1 इज इक्वल टू 7. here it will be minus 2x1 plus 4x2 plus 0 into x3 plus s2 is equal to 12. And here it will be minus 4x1 plus 3x2 plus 8x3 plus s3 is equal to 10, and x1 comma x2 comma x3 comma s1 comma s2 comma s3 is greater than or equal to 0. And do some modification in this function. 0 s1 plus 0 s2 plus 0 s3, and now you know how to solve this is the maximization. Now it has become the case of maximization, and when you get the answer, you will get answer of z max, then take the minus of that will be the minimum of z, z minimum value of z. So now you are familiar to solve this model, and I will show the solution only because to save time, first I have solved, then I will discuss with you. So here this is the first simplex table, and these are the values of z, and these are the values of delta. So maximum delta is positive value of delta is this, and this will be the key column. And when we take the ratio, so -1/7 it will be a negative value, so we are not going to consider that, so we will leave that. Then 12/4 3, then 10/3 is 10/3, and minimum ratio is because 10/3 is more than 3 point something, and here it is 3, so the minimum ratio is this. So now s2 will leave and x2 will enter. So s2 की जगह x2 आ गया, और these are the commands, because here you have to make 1, so r2 will become 1/4 into r2 old, and here you have to bring 1 and 0, and here you have to bring 0. तो अब यहाँ वाले में अगर हम इस वाली रो को इसमें ऐड कर देंगे तो 0 आ जाएगा. दिस इज द कमांड. r1 न्यू बिकम्स r1 ओल्ड प्लस r2 न्यू, एंड यहाँ पे 3 है, यहाँ पे अगर हम 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करके यहाँ सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे, सो r3 न्यू बिकम्स r3 ओल्ड माइनस 3 टाइम्स r2 न्यू. Now so these are the values, and finally after when you conduct optimality test, and delta is one value of delta is positive, and this is the key column. Now when it becomes key column, so we take a ratio, so 10/5/2 is equal to 4, and these two values, because 3/-1/2 will be negative, and 1/-5/2 will be negative, so we are not going to consider these values. So this is the key row for next table. So here s1 will leave and x1 will enter. So this is, and here this is the key element, so we will multiply this row by 2/5 to make it 1. So this is the reason. r1 new becomes r1 old into 2/5, and correspondingly these are the further commands, because here now it has become 1 and here it is 1 -1/2. So multiply this row with minus 1/2, then add with this row. So this is the reason here it is written r2 new becomes r2 old plus 1/2 r1 new. In the same way, r1 new becomes r3 new becomes r3 old plus 5/2 times r1 new, because it is 5/2, so you multiply 5/2 here and then add. So finally these are the values, and this is the solution, this is the optimal solution. Now from here you can write x1 is equal to 4, x2 is equal to 5, and because there is solution is optimal and x3 is not present in the basis, so it means that x3 would have got 0 value. x3 is 0, so x1 is equal to 4, x2 is equal to 5, and x3 is equal to 0, and z prime maximum is equal to 11. We have calculated from there put, if you put x1 is equal to 4 and x2 is equal to 5, so 5 plus 3, 5 into 3 15, on minus 4 11. So z max is equal to, z prime max is equal to 11, and but you had to calculate minimum, z minimum. So z minimum is equal to minus of z prime max, it means that minus 11. So finally z minimum is minus 11. So in this way if we go, so that there would be not so much complication, because in objective function, if you do this correction, so whenever there is objective function of minimization type, so you will solve it for maximization by converting objective function by multiplying with -1, so it will become maximization case. So I think it would be this will be simple. Otherwise you can do in that way also. but I suggest you to do this. So I think now it would be clear to you. Yes, if you want to see the values again, if you want to note down, then you can note down. Thank you.